Hey guys, Drum of the Blues coming at you with another video review of Transformer Generations IDW 30th Anniversary Rat Trap. And pretty cool figure. I didn't think it was going to be. You all know I'm not a big Beast Wars fan at all. But surprisingly, this figure came out a lot better than I thought. Let's take a quick look at the box first. Don't really care too much about the boxes. Comes with a comic book, which I could care less. So if you want to know what's in it, go buy one and read it, because I don't care. I don't read comics. Never have, never will. Sorry guys. It's just the way I am. There's the bio. You want to read that, put it on pause and you can read that. There he is in robot mode with his weapon. It's pretty cool. And there he is in rat mode. And here we have his tech specs. Pause that and check it out if you want. So, that being said, let's get back. Oops, sorry with my fingers going on here. Let's get back to the figure. Really nice. It's got weapon storage underneath. It's got a nice bendable tail, which I like. Not too much articulation going on here. You can spin the hands. The mouth is articulated. A cool thing is it has this little plate. So if you move the head, it still looks kind of filled in instead of like that. So that's a nice little feature that they didn't have to do. You can stand him up if you want, but then all his belly parts show. Well, I mean, they show anyway, but you can stand him up like that if you feel like it. And like I said, his arms move. You got to be real careful with his arms because they pop off really easy. And there's a lot of nice detail on the palms of the feet, which is cool. And he has paint apps on his teeth and black on his eyes and nose and a little bit of paint in his ear and some paint detail, like brownish paint on his back. So yes, he does look like a rat. Anyway, let's transform him. First thing first, you're going to come in here and pop this gun out. It's kind of hard. I want to just reach in there and grab it. Now this gun can be one piece or two. So you can either have one rifle or two pistols. So I like to leave it as a rifle or a big gun, BFG, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to leave it like that for now. But it is very nice. I like the transparent, translucent plastic. Anyway, first things first. What we're going to do is come back here. And this is what I mean. These things just pop right off. So I like to kind of pull it up this way and just leave it there. If you pull it this way, they tend to pop out. But they snap right back in, but they don't stand. So that's why I pull them up this way. And just kind of leave it just like that. It kind of fits in a little groove right there and just leave it. Second thing what you want to do is come in. There's pegged into his arms right here. There's peg there and peg there. So you just want to pop that. And it is there's some tabs back here, so you just kind of it's just real simple. You just pull out on it, and then there's a double hinge inside here, way inside there. It's hard to see. Just take that hinge, fold it up, push up, and then just like that. Same thing over here. Kind of fold it out, and then just push it up. And then I just kind of like to leave his arms positioned kind of like just like that. The official transformation shows them sticking way out on the side, but I don't like it. It looks kind of kooky. So just push these back in there and get these up and out of the way as far as you can push them back. Push these panels back as far as you can get them back, just like that. The next thing you want to do is just kind of lift up on his arms right here. Just get those out of the way, and then you want to detach his butt part. It just snaps right in there. See that little hook part right in here? This curved part hooks right in there. You get his leg out. Same thing over here. Just pull it out and it'll come right out. Then what you can do is just kind of fold his tail up, just kind of wrap it around there, and just kind of fold that up, get it out of the way. Next thing you want to do is untab that tab right there, and then this piece will kind of just slide up and then you can just kind of stick it like that. You know what I'm saying? So just kind of leave it like that for now. Then come down to the legs. What you want to do is push these front leg parts up and out of the way, and then this thing will slide in. It's kind of sticking out like that so that the butt plate can groove on there. So just kind of slide that in, just like so. Same thing on the other side. Just push this up out of the way, and this, you can actually see it a little better there. Just kind of slide this piece in, and then what you want to do is take and untab it. I'll show it from the front side. Untab this and it'll fold around. Then what you do is take this front leg shield piece, or whatever you want to call it, and just push it down. It'll kind of self-tab itself in right through there, and then just fold that foot up underneath. Same thing over here. These are kind of hard to, mine are kind of really stiff on there. Okay, yeah, there you go. So you open that up, and there's a tab right there, and there's a hole right there, and you just kind of flip that down into place, and then flip up his feet just like that. And his legs are done. Okay. Now, next thing you want to do is pull out on his arms. What you're doing is you're pulling it up like that. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to twist it, his shoulder out, flip it up, throw that little pieces up, and then flip the shoulder piece around, and then twist his arm around to where his hands and his little maximal symbol is facing up. Same thing over here. See how that piece moves right there? Just kind of fold that out, lift it up, spin the shoulder around, and then spin the forearm around, and there you go. And then last but not least, you just want to take this piece and fold it down, and there you go. He's fully transformed. Now you can take this tail and kind of bend it up a little more and kind of get it out of the way. And pretty cool. Pretty cool little bot, if you ask me. Articulation is his head will kind of go up and down a little bit, back and forth, and his shoulders, you can go up and down, swivel on his arm, swivel on the on the elbow. No waist articulation. He's got ball joint. These are kind of loose, the ball joints. He does have a swivel, bendy at the knee, and his feet don't really do nothing, but they have nice, kind of nicely painted, I guess you could say. You can see that. But he can hold his weapon very nicely. You just peg it in, and there you go. And then he also has a little gimmick, which is kind of cool. You flip up this piece, and then you pop out. I guess these are grenades. It's a grenade or a time bomb or binoculars. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's a kind of a cool little feature that he has. I thought that was kind of neat. Anyway, there he is. Let's get a close-up of him. Pretty nice. He's got a lot of nice silver paint apps and stuff on him. So I'll get a close-up of him. There's his head sculpt. Good old rat trap. Like I say, he's got his little symbols on his forearms. A lot of nice paint detail on him, and his toenails are painted. That's kind of freaky though. Anyway, that being said, is what it is, right? Okay, let's get some size comparison. Here he is next to Waspinator. About the same size. Waspinator's a little taller. Not bad. Here he is next to Rhinox. Bring big old Rhinox in here. And so I have the three Munchkins, or the three, whatever the heck they are. So they all look good together. I really dig it. I like it. You guys know I'm not a Beast Wars fan at all. So, but I do recommend getting him. If you can find Rat Trap, get him, because he's actually a really good figure. He's his legs are a little loose. You just gotta tighten that up with some floor polish or clear nail polish or whatever you want to put on there. And not bad. He's not bad at all. He's really well made. Anyway, this is Drum the Blues. Highly recommend Rat Trap. See you later. Peace out.